Hi, my name is Lisa Wetzel. I was in the Army Reserve. I served during Desert Storm with 402nd MP Camp of the 3rd Enclosure. We guarded prisoners during Desert Storm, my unit. What I did, I was a personnel record specialist. However, I helped them guard prisoners. I helped man the radio during Desert Storm while we had prisoners. I'm the president of Pennsylvania Outdoor Veterans of the Board of Directors. I've been involved with the group for about 3 or 4 years now. Ryan had called me on a Thanksgiving day a couple years ago and asked me for help with a veteran who he had received a call from, and we postponed Thanksgiving and with our families and went up to go help this veteran who was needing help. As the president, I attend events. I help make minutes for the meeting. I put in my input on what the organization should do and, receive feedback from the board and stuff like that. Well, this organization means a whole lot to me, being that I'm a veteran. I know I'm one of the lucky ones that has had very little issues after a return from combat. Going way back, my grandfather and his dad, so my great-great-grandfather, both served in World War I and the Spanish-American War. He actually received a Purple Heart years later when they came out with it because he was seriously injured over in World War I. My grandfather served in World War II, and he helped liberate some concentration camps and stuff like that. So I just kind of followed down the line, and several of my uncles also served in the military. So it was just something I wanted to do since I was a little kid, and helping a veteran is second nature because they're your comrades. Because there's nothing like having another veteran to talk to, because we all know what we went through. Even though we had different experiences, but we all experienced the same things in roundabout ways. How the organization helps veterans and how I see how it helps veterans is that it gets the veterans talking with one another. It gets them to reconnect with each other, get them out of their everyday life and back in that camaraderie of each other. It's phenomenal. They open up more sometimes with another veteran. There's different aspects to different relationships, and that's one of them. Our vision for the future of the organization is to open up a retreat center and have the veterans come there and do different kinds of stuff. A large piece of property, build a huge retreat center, make it more or less self-sustaining, that everybody can come and enjoy. Some of the obstacles to getting a piece of property large enough for a retreat center is to get funding. Government agencies, the local government agencies and stuff like that will sometimes put roadblocks up and stuff like that. So we're trying to get them to see that there is a need for the retreat center and explaining why and stuff like that, because of the rate of suicides of veterans is way too much. I would say to a veteran about this group is that it brings you closer to other veterans. It brings you closer to nature, which helps bring you back down. It helps ground you. It helps, bring you back to yourself rather than going out. And our organization, Pennsylvania Outdoor Veterans, is operated through funding from organizations and foundations such as the Stabler Foundation, the Pennsylvania Outdoor Veterans Trust, Pennsylvania Veterans Trust Fund, and Humana also lends a big hand in providing us funding for different events, for some of our fundraisers and programs like here at the Starlight Inn. So we're at the Starlight Inn this weekend. We have about 10 veterans here with their spouses doing a veteran and spouse retreat at the Starlight Inn, and we are gonna spending a weekend here doing a scavenger hunt shortly. And tonight we are going to be taking a murder mystery dinner in that the Starlight Inn is offering us. So we are hosting several other events this year and having several fundraisers. We are doing a car show on June 4th at Egypt Memorial Park. We are going to Adventure Bound in July 8th to the 10th, and we are having another car show in September. We are doing a deep sea fishing trip in September from, I think it starts on the 9th. We could reach us through Facebook at Pennsylvania Outdoor Veterans, and we'll be glad to help any veteran that needs help or is looking for an organization to hang out with.